Hi guys. Today we're going to talk about the factor label method, which is a really important tool that we use in chemistry a lot. The factor label method is simply a method for solving problems. There are a lot of different mathematical techniques that we use when we solve problems, but the factor label method is especially useful when we solve conversion problems. Conversion problems happen when we've got something measured in one system of units, but we need it in something else. For example, we might know that something happened 3 days ago, but we need to know how much time that was, say, in weeks. Well, we know that 1 week is the same thing as 7 days, so we use that idea that time can be measured in different units, and we just convert from one thing to another. The units are the critical piece when we talk about using the conversion factors in the factor label method. So the question then comes up, well, what exactly is a conversion factor? Well, a conversion factor takes two different measurements that are equal to each other, but are expressed in different units. For example, when we're talking about time, we know that 1 year and 12 months is the same amount of time. So we just express those as being equal to each other, and we say, well, 1 year equals 12 months. That relationship can be used as a conversion factor. We have all kinds of conversion factors that we use every day without even actually realizing what we're doing. Another one, for example, in the metric system. We know that 1 meter and 100 centimeters is the exact same distance. It's just measured in different units. In English units, sometimes we'll talk about 1 yard being the exact same thing as 36 inches. Same amount of distance, just measured in different units. Another really common one is 1 mile and 1,600 meters. Those are the exact same amount of distance, but they're measured in different units. So the conversion factor then just takes those and makes a fraction out of them. For example, that top one, 1 year equals 12 months, well, we could write that this way, 1 year over 12 months. And since 1 year and 12 months are exactly the same amount of time, if you divide one quantity by itself, well, that's equal to 1. So 1 year over 12 months is equal to 1. Well, just the same way then, we could have written that fraction this way. We could have put the 12 months on top and the 1 year on the bottom. Again, since 12 months and 1 year are the exact same amount of time, 12 months over 1 year is also equal to 1. But this is where the units become really critical. If we forget and leave the units out and we just write something like this, 12 over 1 equals 1, well, that's not even true. That's not accurate. So in a conversion factor, the critical thing is the two things on the part of the fraction have got to be equal to each other, but they are written in different units. In the next video, we'll show you a few examples of how we use these conversion factors to solve problems.